Rockstar Games, probably my most favourite developer since Rareware on the 64. They have produced so many good games like Red Dead Redemption, Alan Wake, Max Payne, Bully. I mean, the list goes on, and these aren't just great titles, these titles have redefined gaming, like revolutionised sandbox games and everything everywhere. And especially with one of their titles, yes, it's one of their biggest franchises, Grand Theft Auto. Every installment has just, continually upped the ante. And especially with this fourth entry, the foul-mouthed, completely violent and realistic crime drama of Grand Theft Auto 4 takes it even further. Back we are in Liberty City, and never has it looked so good. The sixth 3D world game in the series was so hotly anticipated up to its April 2008 release, it did nothing more than any other GTA title but completely deliver. Packed with a grittier story, more options, more cars and a huge city to explore, we now have a new GTA character to love. Niko. For me, I love my crime dramas and organised crime stories, so this is easily the best in the series, if not the best game out there. To find out why, we break into it. With a great introduction to the game, we take up the character of Niko, an Eastern European immigrant who's come to America looking for an opportunity and somebody from his past. After meeting up with his cousin Roman, he realises that he's at the bottom of the barrel and he'll need to work his way up in any way he can in pure GTA style. The story is great with a bunch of likeable characters and a new and improved city to run Rampage in. Honestly, it's huge. Whilst it's not fully accessible initially, you'll be continually impressed as you progress. Loading times are very little, controls handle great, and Rockstar have excelled at the little things in this game to make it more gritty and realistic. Cars handle differently, Niko actually drinks and eats his food, and the radio stations and the citizen conversations on the street are just really abundant. I mean, Liberty City truly feels like it's breathing as you walk amongst it. This is another visually stunning achievement by Rockstar. Not only does everything have its own style and edge to it, it manages to stick true to its dark crime theme throughout. The streets in certain areas are those that you'll recognise from certain cities like Jersey, Baltimore and Brooklyn, yet all with its own fresh take on it. It's obvious that GTA has taken notes from great films like The Departed, Goodfellas and even the television series The Wire. GTA 4 has handled its use of light from sunsets and day and night settings very well, and there's not a second that the city doesn't seem like dull to look around. Character animations are brilliant, not only in the great cutscenes, but mostly in-game. You'll be stunned when you realise how realistic Niko actually moves as a character. He bumps into things, walks to his own beat, and falling downstairs, it's never been done so believably. It's uncanny. And this is all the same with all the other characters. It's a really great touch that, simulates real life in the city so well. Cars and vehicles all look great, and explosions and guns are all executed greatly. Sound is spectacular, as you'll once again have a variety of great radio shows to choose from. The Black Keys, Smashing Pumpkins and the Stooges are just some of the bands that you'll hear. Voice acting is great. Vehicles each have a distinct sound, same as guns. And they really pack a punch. Once again, it's all A-class stuff. Like any GTA or sandbox game, you'll work your way up the food chain by completing missions for dodgy characters and getting money and more contacts as you go. As GTA has gotten stronger, so has its range of missions, which are consistently changing. There's rarely a mission that you'll feel is similar, as you fly helicopters through the city, tail drug dealers, or take out a bunch of mafiosos in an abandoned warehouse. The cover system is great, and Niko moves smoothly as he transitions himself from cover to cover, blindly shoots around corners, or tosses a grenade around an enemy's direction. Choice of weapons are great, enemy AI is pretty smart, and the auto aim can make things a little easy, so you may want to tug it off for a better experience. Apart from an intense gunfights, the car are a real joy to handle. These cars handle more realistic than any other GTA, and as you'll slip and slide around corners, crashes feel more drastic, and your car takes damage in a fantastic fashion. You can shoot from the car and throw grenades, but not without a bit of practice. Everything is smoothly achieved through a great use of Niko's mobile phone, which also serves as kind of a type of main menu for Niko. But the best thing about GTAs is the freedom of your character. He'll gain friends, get drunk, visit strip clubs, feel free to steal cars, look for flying rats. I mean, there's a great diverse multiplayer as well. The options are endless.
I've got a complaint about your driving, asshole.
Due to its crime theme, this is my most loved game. The realism and direction is handled so professionally it never seems to get old. Sure, the radio station can get a tad annoying, and I would like to see a better handled money system where you do actually feel like a wealthy crime lord, but really this is nothing considering how much this game has already gotten right. Some great downloadable episodes which further expand the city and offer even more. I'm sure you know it yourself, but GTA 4 is a definitely great game and shines at the top of my list, even though it came out early 2008.